Hello, Building Blocks Minecraft here, and today we are actually going to get started on Stampy's bedroom. So before I start the video, I'd first like to tell you how to end up with the blocks you need. So to get blue wool is quite simple. What you need to do is go mining, get some lapis, then lure a sheep into a pen, dye it blue. Then if you want more sheep in the pen, like I did, what you do is you build another pen which is adjacent to it, then you lure it into that pen, chop away some of the fence, and then get out. And a good way to get in and out is by putting a block outside and putting a block inside. Animals don't know how to do parkour, so that would be useful. And to get snow, just go to any biome that has snow. I have an extreme hills biome in my world, so I can easily get snow. And the amount of blocks you need is you need a stack of blue wool and 2 blocks of blue wool. That comes to 66 blocks. And of snow, you need 64 blocks of snow and 5 blocks of snow. A stack plus 5, which is equal to 69. So, now let's get into building the actual bedroom. Now I am climbing up the... No, I'm not. I just can't do the scaffolding. So, I'm now going to climb up this ladder. And the starting number is... Well, it's quite simple. You just put down a block of blue wool there, then you put 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the other side you put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you're building it exactly the same as I am, assuming you are building along with me, then you will be... Well, you will have, you'll come right up to the edge, but assuming that you did build out that, if you know the exact number it's meant to be, then you've probably built way more of it than me. But now I've just put in the flooring, it's now time to do the walls. So the side walls are pretty simple. You just put down blocks of snow all along here, build them 3 high. And even though some of it will get chopped away eventually, for now we're just going to have them like that. We'll deal with the ones getting chopped away in a future episode. And I have 33 left, which is just enough to do the area in front. I think the way I'll do this is that I'll add in another row of wood here. And then I'll put another one on top. That will give me easy access to putting snow in. And I will need a bit more blue wool to go into the thing, but... that can come later, and I just run out of wood, so I'm going to gather more wood and then I'll be back. Okay, so now I have a few more blocks of wood which can fill this in. And now what you do is you put down 11 blocks of snow. Don't worry about filling in the corners, that will be in the future. Only need more snow. And back when Stampy built this, wool was really hard to get because animals didn't regrow their wool. So now in my world, snow is hard to get because he had loads of snow and he had weather turned on. But I don't think I've told you this yet, but I have weather turned off, as you can see here. I won't mess with any other cheats. And if I do, then you'll see that. But that means snow won't come back. I might just turn it on just so I get snow, but I just realised I made a terrible mistake. I need to put the doorways in so I can jump off. And that's meant to be blue wool. So those doorways is how I'm going to jump off, but which I'm going to do right now. But now it's time to work on the roof of the building. And the roof of the building is quite exciting because it gives the house a much better look and makes you really feel like you're in Stampy's world. I'm going to need way more sandstone than just 16 blocks because the roof is quite a tough one. On the edges it's all wood, but in the middle it changes between wood slabs and sandstone. And there's 7 rows of sandstone. Why am I telling you this so early on? So I'm just going to steal some sandstone from here because I find this is a much easier way to getting sandstone because each block comes to 1 block, and I don't know when they made it so that tools bounce and like in the hotbar they bounce whenever you use them. I'm sure that's new because I've never noticed it before. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft, so like, it must be something from the Better Together update. Probably for people with, I don't know why they put it in. And I got loads of sandstone from this mining method. And we're going to go right back up there. And I'm just going to steal wood from the edges of these, but I'm not going to steal it from, because you know where the wood touches the water, you just don't get rid of that. And then you can keep the village safe without having to worry about the village flooding. And then eventually you can just get rid of the water. As you can see, I'm leaving this one off because if I broke it, I just get loads, the village would flood. And this is a double farm. But this is a good way to get wood because number 1, it gives you logs, and number 2, well, number 2 is that you can, there's lots of logs and it's not like you have to just look around, it's all right in front of you. But the downside is that sometimes you forget about it. And just for a quick demonstration, I'll show you what happens if you break away this block. Yeah, that happens. And then sometimes the wood you haven't gathered yet just goes away and creates nice waterfalls like that. Except I need a way to get up there, so that's what I'm going to use this dirt for. So I'll just jump onto here, climb up to here, and this will be a snap. So I think it's not sand. Well, I know it's not sand, it's 2 blocks of wood there, then goes a bit higher, and then it goes a bit higher than that. And now I'm going to have to jump down and go back. Then you just do the exact same thing on the other side. And the best tip I can give for this is try not to fall off. So this is just the banner. That doesn't count as falling off because I landed on edge. Bit of nerd polling here. And there, that's done. Now on top of here goes slabs. So let me just make some slabs and I'll be right back. So the slabs go right here, and I apologise if you can hear any background noise. I'll try to avoid some of it. Is it getting darker or is it getting lighter? It's getting lighter. And then sandstone goes here. It's the first of 7 rows of sandstone. There's 7 rows of sandstone before the roof goes weird on both sides. And then after that is another row of slabs. And I think this would be enough. So once I've done this, I'll end this video. And now the house is looking, can't see it from here. Why can't I see it? What does it look like from the bedroom? So this is what you should have inside the bedroom. The interior will be improved in the second video. Goodbye.